Hey comrades, it's Sawlky and welcome back to another Ask Sawlky. It's been a long time since I've done any videos, and that's because I've been moving house. I've been moving everywhere lately. I've been so busy and I've not have a chance to sit still. But it's fine because now we're here, everything's set up, and we're ready to record some more videos. I figured I'd start off with something simple that we can just do right now, so it's all pretty sweet. So I went on F3 and asked you guys to ask me anonymous questions, and I'll answer them right now. They're anonymous, so yeah. Let's just start, and I'll go ahead and answer them right now. Starting off, we just have, when will the Gospel of Dismay cover come out? Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. I'm kidding, no. The cover's actually done, we have everything ready, we just need to make a lyric video, and we're hoping to get it released for, the 27th. The 27th! Don't hold me to it, though, because it's just an estimated release date, just... maybe. Hopefully, but just don't... yeah. Do you like making videos? Is it fun for you? Yes, I love making videos. It is a passion of mine. I will always do it whenever I'm in the mood for it, and whenever I want to, and whenever I have a good idea for a game to play, something to do, a song to cover, you know, script to write, all that sort of stuff. It's a huge passion of mine. It always has been, and it will forever will be. So yes, I love making it, yes. What are your favorite and least favorite games at the moment? My favorite games you know, I have quite a few. As you've seen on my channel, I've played Doom and Outlast a lot. Played Overwatch a lot as well, and will continue to do that and everything. As far as retro, I like Mario, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot, Rayman. There's a lot of stuff there. You know, in the indie spectrum, I've been liking Tattletale, Bendy, FNAF, Undertale, Hello Neighbor. What else is there? Spookies. That's an awesome game. I can never really pick a favorite. They're all really good in my eyes. They're all really fucking speckin' spang. Is that even a word? My least favorite game, I think you know what it is. It's a very bad game indeed. You're a really good voice actor. Will you do more voice acting stuff in the future? Thank you. Yes, I will indeed. You know, whenever I play games, I always, when there's characters and everything, and I feel like they need a voice, they don't have one already, I'll try and provide some voice acting, or imitate the voice they have if they have one, and then there's dialogue without. Either way, I like giving them voices, making up voices for the sort of stuff, and people really seem to like that. It adds entertainment and adds humor to it and everything, so yeah, as far as their skits coming out, that will definitely be using more voice acting, original voices, and voices for characters that already exist. A lot of that sort of stuff. I love imitating voices, I love coming up with voices myself, all that stuff, and there will definitely be more voice acting stuff in the future. And if I will, you know, be collaborating with others that do animations or all that sort of stuff, I'll also be providing voices for that. You know, you can expect to see some stuff in the future. It's really fucking cool. What is your favorite horror movie? I really like the It movies, 2017 and 2019 ones. I really like those. I did like the original. Tim Curry was a great actor. He was kind of the one that made them good. But it wasn't really scary. He was more so funny in a way. He was a great actor though, but yeah, I do really like the new ones as far as horror aspect. They were scary indeed, and I've always really liked them, and I really want to watch them again at some point. I actually really do. I'm probably gonna do that eventually. It'd be really cool, and I want to try the It VR experience. I want to get an Oculus Rift. Once I do, I want to try that It VR experience. Looks so cool. I really want to try it. It looks freaking amazing. Do you have any more plush skits planned in the future? Yes, I do indeed. I do have some Wario stuff in the works that we're gonna put out later. You know, in the middle of script writing and currently. I don't think the recording process is on the way because we don't even know what idea we want yet. But rest assured, there is going to be more stuff, and that's also when voice acting is going to be implemented. Because I do have myself and others that, you know, are going to be working on them, because you can't really do them yourself. I mean, you can, but it's easier to do it with others and also makes it better instead of always having to do all this stuff. And it's, you know, it saves time. It's time saving and everything, so definitely going to be doing more of that in the future. But, you know, we need to make them good as well, because when I used to rush them out, they didn't turn out good. And that's what I want to do with the new ones, is take my time with them, take my time to edit them, and take my time to make them good, and take my time to do voiceover, take my time to, you know, make them good quality and memorable videos where people don't just think, oh, it's another Sawlky video, and then just throw it off and then, you know, never a thing again. But if you can provide something unique, and if you can provide something, you know, to your plush videos where people are like, I've not seen this in plush videos before, I like this. That's the kind of thing we strive for. We strive to make them different to what others are, because a lot of them are the same, and as such, and we don't want to be called an SML copy like we've been done many times before, just because our style is a tiny bit similar. and everything. We hope to do more, and we hope to put a lot of effort into them. So yeah, rest assured there is more on the way. It just takes a bit of time, so you can be excited for that. It's gonna be super cool and awesome. How has gaming changed your life? Normally everybody goes with the route of getting a lot of weights, getting diabetes, and going to an early grave, staying inside all day. I mean, I've stayed inside all day, but the rest, I'm just skinny. A gamer should not be skinny. What the fuck? Who inspired you to start YouTube? Well, a very cliche thing would obviously be the bigger guys in the industry, but honestly, my biggest inspiration were my friends, because I was going to give up on absolutely everything, if not for the fact that my friends encouraged me to continue, and so I did. Here we are today, and it's amazing to see that I did, and I have zero regrets of doing it. It's super awesome, and I'm glad to be doing this today, so yeah. Do you plan on doing YouTube for the rest of your life? As long as it exists and as long as there's a platform for it, then sure, I will. I don't think things are meant to last forever. I do think YouTube will go down the drain eventually, or it just becomes a full-fledged thing that everyone just uploads on forever. That would actually be pretty fucking cool. I know a lot of people say YouTube's gonna die and everything, but every time they say it, several years later, it hasn't. You know, it's gonna be around for a while, that's for sure. And while it's around, I'm definitely gonna keep on doing it. You know, it's great and everything, so I'm definitely gonna be continue doing it. As long as it exists, and as long as I'm keep on living, and as long as I'm here, then I'll continue to do it, because it's awesome and I love doing it, so yeah. Will you play the rest of the chapters for Bendy? Yes, I will indeed. I'm gonna play them later on and everything. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I need to wait a little bit though, because, you know, just wait a little bit so that I don't really remember much from them. But therefore, I can still kind of experience it blind in a sense, because they can see my reaction instead of just, oh yeah, this and that, and oh yeah, what's gonna happen now is this. Instead, I don't really remember much from it, and I think that'd be better because people want to see your reaction to the stuff and everything, so I just need to wait for a little bit, and I hope you guys understand that. That's why they don't just come out immediately one after another, because I do want to get excited for playing them, and that gives a bit of nostalgia as well for when we used to be excited for all the chapters in Bendy and everything. We used to always be excited for them, so I want to kind of relive that nostalgia, because sometimes we all want to relive nostalgia, let's be real here. So that's what I aim to keep doing. But yes, I will definitely play more of it, and once Dark Revival comes out, I will also be playing that, and probably also things like Bendy Run, you know, Nightmare Run, the mobile game, and Boris and the Dark Survival, all that sort of stuff. But we'll see about it. The future's unpredictable, so we'll just have to see what comes in the future. Yeah. What's your favorite anime? I'm gonna say this, and you can hate me all you want. I don't watch anime. And if you're gonna crucify me for that, kill me. When you started up on YouTube, did you expect to get as famous as you are now? Well, I wouldn't say I'm famous, but yeah, I do get where you're coming from. You know, I did have some videos that skyrocketed and everything, and, you know, I always had an ambition, but no. I didn't think I would actually get this far and get videos that would skyrocket in views and attention and actually get somewhere. I didn't think I was gonna get past 5 views, but the fact that we have now, it's great. I have had several videos that became sort of popular, I guess, in certain communities, and it's great. I love doing it, and, you know, it's amazing to see that, you know, some of my most popular videos are at that amount of views, and it's great. I love doing it, and yeah, that's just great. So if that tells you anything, no, I did not expect to get this popular back then. You know, back in year 2, I was still just goofing around, being a goofball. I was in year 2 at that point in school. Time flies by. Any games you're looking forward to playing in the future? Yes, indeed. There's a lot of things I want to play. I want to play Mario Odyssey. I want to play Wolfenstein 2. I want to play a lot of stuff. I really want to play Quake Champions as well. That's really cool. When Outlast Trials comes out, I will definitely play that. Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil and everything. All that sort of stuff, I'll definitely play all that. I have a lot of games I really want to play. I really want to play Luigi's Mansion, although that's more so looking back, not looking forward. But besides that, yes, I have a lot of games I want to play, both old and new, and, you know, it's great. I have a lot planned, and now that I'm, you know, sat still and we don't have to be busy all the time, I have a lot of time to do all that, and, you know, I just want to make the rest of this year the best year of the content on my channel, hopefully. I mean, that's a big aim, but I want to be able to entertain, and I want to be able to make good stuff, and that's why you're going to be seeing some very spicy Let's Plays and everything. We're going to be seeing some great ones. I don't expect to play a lot of AAA games on my channel, because AAA doesn't do well, but if there's a AAA game you guys want to see from me, then we can definitely do it. Yeah. What gave you the idea of dyeing your hair? So dyeing my hair, I had this brief history. I had, like, naturally I have, like, light brown hair. Here's a reference picture, just so you get the idea. I dyed it because, you know, I for a long time wanted to have darker hair. I didn't really like the fact that my hair was brown. I always wanted to have darker hair. I felt as though, you know, once I got darker hair, I looked a lot older than I actually was, and, you know, I just liked it a lot. And when I was experimenting, you know, I found a lot of YouTubers who had dyed their hair, like, who had colored their hair. And one recurring thing I saw was green. And I was like, you know, when I was experimenting, I was like, wait, my theme colors are black and green. Why don't I put it together? I thought, you know, green would suit me as a color, and so I tried it. And, well, look at that. It suits me. It's now the look, and it's great. A lot of the YouTubers don't dye their hair anymore. But I still really enjoy it, and, you know, I think it looks pretty cool and everything, and it matches the theme color of the channel pretty well, so yeah. Yeah, that's basically what gave me the inspiration, so yeah. Someone just wrote a dot. That's an interesting question. I will respond with, let's not have any of that. What's your favorite chapter in Bendy? Now, obviously, now that I don't remember much from them, but what's your favorite chapter in Bendy? I don't remember much from them, obviously, now, but I remember I really loved 3. I really loved chapter 3, because it was big, and it was just the middle point, and it was epic, and it was long, and it was sweet. I love chapter 3, so we're gonna see whenever I play that, if it's, still as good as I remembered it being. We'll have to see. What color would you dye your hair if green wasn't the color? If I couldn't go green, I would do purple. Purple's my favorite color, but, you know, black and green, 2 colors put together, my favorite colors, and plus I thought the green matched me very well. But yeah, if it wasn't gonna be green, I'd probably choose purple. What's your favorite thing about doing YouTube? Not having to wake up. Yeah, it's sad. Now, my favorite thing about YouTube is just doing the content, you know, doing all the content. I love it, and, you know, it makes me feel content that I'm doing this sort of stuff, and, you know, I just love it, and I just love, you know, meeting new people online, forming communities, getting new friends and everything. It's all great, and now I've got, you know, the past few years I've got many more friends than I've had any other year, and it's been absolutely amazing that I've been able to get that many friends through YouTube and through all this sort of stuff. It's been absolutely incredible, and I hope to keep doing it. It's great. It's absolutely great, and yeah, that's my favorite thing about YouTube. It's just doing the content and talking to all the people. It's fucking sweet, and I love it. Can I fight you? Hits on, bro. Hits on. You wanna fight? World Star. World Star. World Star. Should we expect more of the highly edited Let's Plays in the future? Absolutely not. I fucking love you guys, just making me do all this sort of stuff. What instruments do you play? I play guitar, drums, a bit of piano, bass, and I sing. That's pretty much it. I don't really do much of else. Would you ever do animations on your channel or hire animators to make some? Hell yes, indeed. You know, I've always wanted to do animation, but since, you know, I'm not really good in that sort of stuff. I used to be able to draw very well, but I've gotten rusty. But I never really animated or anything, but you know, if I were to find some people that were really good at animating, then sure, it'd bring them on. But, you know, it also has to be good stuff. You can't just take, like, Flip a Clip or MS Paint, Windows Movie Maker stuff. It needs to be good animation. But yeah, I have thought about it, but if anybody wants to animate or come in to just make a one-time animation, like a Sawlky animated of a Let's Play or something, that'd be really cool. I'd love to do that. I've always wanted to do some animation of some kind, so whether it's a little parody or a meme or just an animated version of our episode of a game or something, or just, you know, anything like that, a parody skit or, you know, parody animation, anything, that'd be pretty cool. I'd love to do that. But yeah, if we find someone in the future who can really animate and all that sort of stuff, I'd be happy to do it. So yeah, animation, that's definitely not out of the question, but we'll see about it in the future. What got you into metal music? Well, there's some people in my family who are kind of metalheads and all that sort of stuff, and originally I wasn't really a metalhead, but after listening to some metal songs that some artists have put out and everything, I was like, oh, I kind of like this. And then, you know, went on further. I started listening to some metal bands. I found some like Killswitch Engage, Disturbed, Breaking Benjamin, Slipknot, Five Finger Death Punch, you know, a lot of bands like that, and I, you know, happen to really like their music, and that's basically what got me into metal music. And now I'm a metalhead myself. It's amazing, and now I can even do metal screaming, and I want to do my own metal music in the future, and that's also why I'm doing so many metal covers and everything, and it's sweet. So yeah, now I'm a metalhead. And then the final question, what are your goals on YouTube that you want to reach in the future? Truth be told, I've already reached it. I've got the greatest friends, the great family, the greatest community. It's not too big, it's not too small, right there in the middle. I have a great equipment, and I just do the things I love. I don't have any goals in the future. You know, it's just great. Whatever happened in the past has affected what's happened now, and whatever happening now is gonna affect the future. It's that butterfly effect. It's amazing, and I'm so happy to be where I am now, and all that sort of stuff. So, That's really cool. So I just want to thank every single one of you for getting me to that and everything. So it's all fucking awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much for, you know, watching this video and asking all the anonymous questions that I put up in these sort of places. And for just being there and watching our content, and even just being here while I, you know, was moving around and everything. Also, 580 subscribers. Thank you for getting me to that as well. There's a video coming out at some point. Yes. I've just been busy lately. You know, I've been dealing with a lot of hardship lately, and so to see you guys supporting and everything, and it's all great. And I just love every single one of you, and I just want to thank you guys so much for all that and for sticking up with my shit and everything through all this sort of stuff and everything. So yeah, this was kind of a long video, so I'm gonna wrap it up now. Well, 60 minutes of recording time, that's decent. But overall, yes, I enjoyed making this, and I enjoyed, you know, doing this again. And if you guys have any more questions for the next one, leave them in the comments below, and I'll make sure to answer them. And I'll also be doing some Q&A streams in the future and everything, so it's all really fucking sweet and everything. So yeah, now that I'm sat still, I can record more videos, get them all out there, and you know, do all that sort of stuff. So anyway, if you did like what you saw, click like and subscribe, share with your friends, your family, and maybe your dog. Check out my Twitter for the news information on all the news content that's gonna come out in the future. I've been saying Sawlky. We did Sawlky. You asked me and I asked you, and I answered. See you guys in the next one. Peace out!